Alright, what's up guys, it's Spiderwolf back for another, well I guess maybe the first time, ZZZ video, at least a reaction video. So they just released the 1.7 live stream, like, or I guess VOD, like a couple, several hours ago. So I just thought, might as well watch it, try this out first time around, see how this video does, and also see what's going on, because I haven't actually reacted to this yet, so we'll see what's cooking up with the new patch. I do know we're getting two new characters, Vivian and then Hugo, I think, is who's coming out next. So we'll see what this is all about, right?
Actually from a Topps family. And Hartman of the Ravenlock family is suspected to have murdered him for personal gain. Mockingbird fans swarm new area.
Mockingbird, huh? I wonder what this Mockingbird thing is. Also, I haven't done the newest story yet with Silver Ambi, so hopefully there's no spoilers in this. And if there is, oh well. I think hopefully though, a couple hours later after I do record this, hopefully we'll be able to actually do the story on stream. That's kind of cool though.
Right.
Oh, okay, we got Lycan in here.
Lycan, the program is about to start.
My apologies, good sir. I was a bit distracted.
I've always liked the art style they do for these streams here.
Dear proxies, welcome to the
It's kind of like was like Pansy Stalking, I think is what the series is called. Kind of like it looks like that basically.
The conflict between Mockingbird and the big families has become a hot topic in New Eridu now, but Mr. Hugo is nowhere to be found. So
also, I'm surprised that this one's like really short, because usually, well, may not usually, but it's kind of like around 40 minutes. At least the last couple have been, but this one's only like 20 minutes though, which I think is interesting.
I shall do my very best to ensure your satisfaction with this program.
Also, they did do the Xbox showcase, which I did peek at a little bit. I was gonna do a recording for that, but they didn't really show anything new, so I was like, okay, it's whatever. They just show like a little bit of like the new characters coming out soon, which from what I heard is apparently like a Void Hunter, so probably a big pickup there. Which I do want to summon for her. And a chair? Okay. It's looking like ooh, a Loki.
Is what brings justice back into this world.
Oh, you're like two vampires, I guess. Oh, they got both got pointy ears.
Death. Yet the result has long been decided. Will you walk in the light? Or choose a darker path? Now, let's stir the pot.
Alright, two colored eyes. Alright. Oh, okay. A little bit of dagger action. Full arm as well, or scythe maybe? Okay. So he's an ice character. That's kind of cool. I wonder if he's gonna be well, he has to be DPS, right? I wonder how good he's gonna be. Probably not gonna be better than Mihoyo, right? Now this is what I'm excited for. Vivian. Her voice, didn't really expect that kind of voice, but it's alright, I guess. I mean, I guess it fits a little bit. Just seems a little too soft-spoken for my taste for a character like that looks like this, in my opinion, but it's not too bad. Yeah, I was kind of expecting a different voice, not gonna lie.
You don't care about anyone
oh
else.
well.
The only thing you care about is your revenge.
Oh, who's that? Only red hair? Oh, damn. I hope that... no, this has to be the new story. I'm sorry. Damn, is she gonna die? They made it seem like she's gonna maybe die. Or get close to dying, damn. That's intense.
So much information. Seems Mockingbird's fall is just
a whole bunch of stuff, huh?
Plenty of mysteries behind.
I feel like the story's gonna probably be pretty good.
The missing sacrifice core.
It's kind of funny, like how right now, out of the 3 Hoyoverse games, the one that has the best story currently is ZZZ.
Wow, a secret mission with Lord Phaethon. Just
alright.
makes me so happy.
Starting to feel like whoa now with how the characters act to the main character with Rover.
Miss Vivian completely lost in her own world.
I hear that in this mission, you'll also.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Vivian's voice. Like it's not bad, but like I'm just kind of mixed about it. She does look really nice though.
With this reunion, it's naturally an emotional affair. I'll also tell Lord Phaethon more about my past
We'll definitely be
troubles
streaming
when
this,
you
of
meet
course, you know, when the new patch
You
goes
hear me
live.
out,
Or not
won't
when the
you?
patch goes live, but
Could
the new
you
story, you know, we'll
indulge my
definitely be
urge
streaming
to
the new
gossip
stories, what I
and
should be
tell
saying.
me How?
To lend her aid.
Just
Ooh.
one?
Do not doubt her
Oh, it's
strength,
her.
as
It's her.
is
She
a
was
Void
the new
Hunter
character
ranked
for the
special
new
investigator.
upcoming season 2.
Looks like
Oh,
the
we're gonna see
big
her
guns
come
are
in?
being brought in.
Damn, I want her
Though,
for sure.
I think there's another missing gentleman who everyone is itching to see
I
again.
do wonder when she's gonna
You know
come
who
out
I'm
though.
talking about, right? Mr. Lycon?
I wonder if she's gonna come out very soon,
Hugo.
like next patch
I don't
or
believe
patch
such a
after this
great
one.
fence
That is some
last
crazy art.
Mr. Hugo's current situation, or
I mean, they
the
always go kind of crazy
conclusion
with the
to
artwork. Like, it
sacrifice
looks pretty good, but
crisis.
like, this is
Proxies
kind
can
of.
uncover the truth in version 1.7.
I mean, it's not that crazy, but it's just kind of, I guess, kind of interesting, I guess.
At the same time,
Damn, they're
we've
wet,
also
huh?
prepared more stories regarding Vivian and Hugo
They're
outside
wet.
the game. These videos will
Moist
be coming
even.
to
I wonder what else we have. Oh, boy, yeah, characters. Oh, yeah, so she's Ether Anomaly, huh? Okay. Another reason why I gotta pick her up. She's Ether. So easily another pickup that I need to grab. So now I can have a full Ether team, which is gonna be pretty nice. How does she play? Just attacks, rush attacks. So I do Ether damage, recover from flight feather. Oh, let me read this real quick. Recovering from flight feather upon hit, triggering a perfect dodge during the rush, grants an additional flight feather. After using this skill, Vivian enters fluttering frog state. If she possesses flight feather. So she performs so basic attacks, basically she does rush, which do ether, and then she recovers a flight feather, which is this thing I'm assuming up here, whenever she hits. And then when she does a perfect dodge while she's attacking, then she gets an extra, so she gets 2 flight feathers. And then after using this skill, Vivian enters the frog state. I don't know what it means by skill. This is normal attacks, unless it's talking about like the E skill or whatever. Let's see. Oh, that's a perfect dodge. Okay. Oh, she can fly. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, she can fly. Yo, she's Cantarella. She's Cantarella from Wuwa. She's Ether, which is basically Havoc in that game. She has an umbrella. She has the purple aesthetic. She flies around. It's literally Cantarella. Okay, that's pretty cool though, the flying thing.
Not only is it a perfect weapon against enemies on the battlefield, it
Yo,
also
are we gonna
helps
get plunge meta? Are we gonna get plunge meta in the ZZZ? So this is when she's in her fluttering state. Okay. Vivian charges forward and launches an area attack, which she kind of dive bombs in, consuming all flight. Oh, consumes all of them. Okay. As she then gets a proportion or amount of guard feathers. Oh, she gets so she has like a couple different feathers here. Okay. And then while in fluttering frog state, Vivian will automatically trigger fluttering frog suspension when switching characters. So when she's in fluttering, she triggers fluttering frog, and then when you swap, basically. Okay, I have no idea what that means. Okay, but basically it just sounds like she switches to her other state, I guess.
Of course, when any squad mate hits an enemy with their EX special attack, Vivian consumes guard feathers and launches a feather bloom attack.
Oh, does she do the same thing as like
when Vivian is off field? When Vivian's feather bloom hits any
Hold
enemy under an anomaly, it will result in.
So then let's see, core passive. When feather bloom hits an enemy, they will receive 1 extra instance of anomaly, so they will hit with anomaly again, or anomaly damage. Based on the current attribute anomaly they are afflicted with, so I guess it can work with anything. It doesn't have to be ether. And then when fluttering frog punching or feather boom hits an enemy, affected with an attribute anomaly, the enemy will be inflicted with Vivian's prophecy. Okay. So like a different debuff?
In that state, the enemy will take ether damage.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, oh yeah, so she does kind of do like a bit of like a trigger thing, where you kind of have trigger attacks while you're doing your stuff. It looks like there's something similar going on, but like with this flower petal thing here.
In addition, if there are other anomaly or ether characters in the squad, and a squad mate triggers an attribute anomaly, Vivian will consume guard feathers to launch feather bloom against the target. This will also increase the corruption damage and disorder damage from corruption.
Her animation seemed okay though, not too crazy, but you know,
as
think she'll
expected,
probably be kind of fun.
exceptional in combat and lives up to the Mockingbird name.
In combat,
Oh,
bring in
okay, well, I
Vivian
guess that
first,
explains the
unleash
Mockingbird
her
thing.
EX special attack to accumulate flight feathers. Then, with enough decibels, unleash her ultimate, and Vivian will perform a finisher in an area centered around the
Ultimate's
enemy,
okay.
covering a
Ultimate's
large
not that
amount of
crazy,
flight
not gonna lie.
feathers. Then, attack the enemy in the
Ultimate's
fluttering
okay.
frog stage
Yeah, her
to gain
animations are
guard
like
feathers.
okay to me. They're not
Now
that crazy.
switch to another character and use an EX special attack with Vivian's feather bloom attacks. as
That's interesting. So the
support
Ether team's gonna have like 2
triggering the
DPSs
additional
now,
effect on
basically.
enemies with attribute anomaly.
Lord Phaethon, please trust in me. I'll protect you.
Huh?
Now
Okay.
it's time to introduce the
Unless you
other
use
member of
Nicole,
Mockingbird,
right?
the S-rank
But then again, why
ice
would you use
attack
Nicole when you
agent,
have
Hugo.
Astro Yao, right?
As Hugo's once closest
So
partner
he's a
and now
ice
arch-nemesis.
DPS
Do you have
character,
any
huh? Or
intel to
ice
share, Mr.
attacker.
Lycon?
He may look harmless.
I was thinking about maybe summoning for Hugo, but after my rules for Vivian, I might not have enough to summon for those
Deadly
dudes.
weapon in the blink of an eye.
It's
Oh,
true.
I guess like
After
white
Hugo uses
highlights.
certain
I'm assuming
attacks,
that's what it's
he can
when he has
throw
his actual like Wenjin. Oh, they went over that quick.
True.
What's that say?
After
Oh, okay. It just says he
Hugo
just.
uses certain
attacks,
he can throw his
basically.
scythe
Okay.
to slash enemies and follow up with a ranged
Is that a
attack.
gun
The
scythe,
ranged
basically?
attack can
Looks like he
also
did
be
like a bit of a gun
charged
scythe
more
move. Oh yeah, he has
powerful
like a gun scythe kind of thing going on. Where it has like a gun at the very top of the
Who would
scythe.
expect such an attack from a briefcase?
In addition, with enough energy, launch an EX special attack, and Hugo will twirl his scythe, then perform
I mean, I don't really need
powerful
another ice
upward
character because I have
attacks, dealing
Miyabi,
massive
but
damage. He will use
he does look
his
pretty cool though.
sharp
Definitely, on my honest, he looks more fun than Vivian. I'm gonna be honest, he looks way more fun than
When his
Vivian.
EX special attack
Wait, what? Hugo's crit rate and crit damage increase after using a chain attack or stunning an enemy. So basically, like, whenever you're doing like anything, I guess in this game, when EX special activate or when EX special attack or ultimate hits a stun enemy. Okay, so specifically a stun enemy, it triggers the totalize effect, and if EX special hits an enemy that is not stunned, the accumulated days inflicted by the skill increases, so you can do more days if they're not dazed. Hugo's attack increases based on the number of stun agents on the team. Interesting. Okay, so what, you want to run him with double stun basically? So what, like lighter and Lycan, I guess? That's interesting. So full stun team. Okay.
based on the remaining stun duration. After
That's really
totalizing this
interesting.
trigger, that enemy immediately recovers from stun and accumulates a certain amount of
So he's
damage.
able to increase your stun and then also able to do a lot of damage on his own.
In the squad, Hugo's chain attack
He seems
damage
pretty good though, not gonna lie.
increases the buff from totalize.
Not only did Hugo teach me high society etiquette, but
Like
also
if you didn't get Miyabi, this guy seems like a pretty
Now
good
let's check
like
out some
secondary
combat
option.
moves. After entering combat, use another agent
Yeah,
to
lighter
stun
and
the
Lycan,
enemy, then
exactly what I was
Hugo
thinking.
in to unleash his EX special attack and activate Totalize. With enough decibels, launch an ultimate, and Hugo will throw his scythe to attack enemies, then catch it and perform a sweeping
Okay, that's
slash
pretty-
in a large area,
that's
which
pretty
also
cool.
triggers Totalize
Okay.
against the stunned enemies.
Definitely seems like it's going to be very fast and fun.
I have to admit,
Yeah, I mean the animations for both characters are not that crazy to be honest, but
over the years,
Hugo, I'm be honest, Hugo looked more fun than Vivian. Vivian was kind of like okay, but like Hugo looked like he was gonna be more fun for me. Sucks I'm summoning for Vivian. You know, I kind of wish Vivian got a bit more stuff, but oh well. New Big Blue though. Damn, he got a bookie, guys. He got a little gun. He's like 007 Bang Boo. Okay, that's kind of cool. Dude's like a little spy. Oh, is he like a version 2 of Ether?
a phantom on the
Oh,
battlefield.
okay. So it looks like we have like another Ether Bang Boo, because that looked like an Ether attack that he threw.
Apart from Robin, I think we
Oh, we have
also
another
Bang
Bang Boo.
waiting to meet everyone.
Right. That would be our version 1.7
What's this
new
guy?
A-rank Bang Boo, Overtime
Damn,
Boo.
was it Severance
After
a
entering
reference?
combat, Overtime Boo starts working on the computer at his
Bro's working overtime.
As his workload increases, Overtime Boo becomes red with rage, eventually pushing the
Damn,
desk
okay.
forward, charging at enemies.
Just chucking this thing, those fucking computer parts over there.
Difficulties at work.
That's kind of funny.
Please avoid
I'm
taking
assuming he's
your
gonna
anger
maybe
out
be
on
A rank
other
unless we're getting
objects
2
or
S rank
people.
Bang
We
Boos, but
welcome you to
I'm assuming
try
the first one's the S rank and the second guy is A rank. If you guys have been here for my streams, you know how my luck has been for, or I guess maybe my videos I should say, how my luck has been in this game. But luckily it's been better recently. So what does your W engine even do? I assume it's probably like boost anomaly damage, probably ether in there,
Lord Phaethon truly
and maybe
is
something else
alive.
I'd imagine is what it
So
gives.
I hope you'll treasure me too, Lord Phaethon.
In the second half, proxies can obtain limited S-rank agent
And then
Hugo
probably
and
same thing, but
S-rank
like
W
ice
engine
this time
Myriad
for
Eclipse
Hugo.
from the exclusive channel
Yeah, so we're getting like 2
Yesterday
DPS
Dies
characters, which is
and W
interesting.
engine channel Dazzling Choir.
Hugo is an amazing
Honestly,
of new Eridu.
at the same time, I honestly wouldn't blame anybody if anybody wanted to skip these 2 characters because they're not really necessary, to be honest. Unless you kind of need another ice kicker. The Vivian I think is a bit more important because Ether. Jane Doe rerun. I don't know if I'll summon for Jane Doe. I do need a physical DPS, but she's a little bit old and she was kind of a jerk to me when I was summoning for her. Lighter was someone I did kind of want.
Indeed.
And I could low-key use another stunner, but at the same time I don't really need one because I did Koeda. Yeah, so I figured he was the S-rank Bangbu. Okay. Oh, his name's Robin, huh?
With the Phantom Thieves
Was yours
here,
not
let
Robin
the
from
show
HSR?
begin.
Meanwhile, the other
Yeah, that's what I thought. The other one's free to play. Okay. Yeah, let's get the funny one for free.
Version 1.7
Of course, the
will, as
classic
usual,
free 10
feature
roll.
check-in events.
Okay.
Proxies can claim 10 encrypted master tapes and 10 boopons. Don't forget to log
All
in.
right.
There are also all new avatars in the new,
New
version.
avatars.
Take a look.
I'm guessing just for the 2 new characters is what they meant.
Out after meeting the requirements.
Going out with Lord
Okay, the usual stuff, right? Every character has trust events, with
Of course
icons,
not.
everything.
Also,
Okay, cool. We got them right away. Ooh, that's actually not too bad. I actually like that one. It's not too bad. Yeah, honestly, they kind of didn't really go. It's kind of funny, right? We literally, that one's kind of clean too for Hugo. What was the last patch we had like a bunch of, or I guess this current patch we have right now is like a Coomer-ish patch with Trigger and a little bit with Ambi. And then now we're with this upcoming patch, it's like toned down a bit more, but it's like apparently seems to be more serious with the story aspect. Okay, and there's the code. You guys want to, grab that real quick? All right. Though, to be honest, the character they did tease, though, that's been kind of teased for like a week or something now. It's coming out in season 2 for the next story of ZZZ, is who I'm very interested in. Now, depending on how or when she may come out, I may just only get Vivian and that's it. But at the same time, I kind of do need a weapon though, because I don't have that many weapon options for Ether, or I mean for Anomaly. Oh, we're getting a flower event. Okay. I remember Genshin had one like a long time ago. I don't think, yeah, HSR never had something like this, if I remember correctly. At least I don't think they did. Probably because they're gonna like, it's like the last like, how would I put it, like the last event before the big boom of like season 2, right? Because I'm assuming that they're gonna start off season 2 with a bang. And I think season 2 is supposed to be when we get our actual anniversary for ZZZ, I think. So we should be seeing some pretty cool stuff, I'd imagine. Could you imagine if there was a selector that like had like, you could pick up any S rank that has been in the game all the way up until like Vivian and Hugo or something, with maybe the exception of Miyabi or something like that.
Oh, right. Lord
Because like Miyabi's a little more special, right? But at the same time, they could also just say, oh, every you can get anyone you want right before Miyabi too. That'd be kind of cool, right? So that way, if you like missed out Zuyang, or you missed out on Lighter, or any of the Sons of Caledon squad, or anyone like that, you could get them. That'd be kind of cool if they did something like that. Just to one up the next level of like an anniversary for a Hoyoverse game. Now, of course, everybody would love it if it was like right up until Hugo and Vivian, because that would make the most sense, in my opinion. But I'd imagine they probably wouldn't want to give everybody free Miyabi unless, they don't mind. But hey, free Miyabi would be fucking sick, right? Oh, we're getting the Fall Guys event back. Okay. This one was pretty fun though. I like this one. They had like another event that was like this. Oh, this one's okay, I guess. One of the things that I remembered, I saved this for like the last day, and then I didn't realize there was a time limit requirement tied to this, where you had to like wait like 4 hours or something for the characters to like finish exploring or whatever. So I gotta remember for this event I have to do it like the moment it drops, otherwise I'm gonna miss out on some summons like last time. All right, this seems more interesting.
After the update,
so what does
all
this do?
drive discs, whether equipped or locked, can be marked for discard. Relocking a drive disc removes the discard mark. Now it'll be easier to mark and manage your drive discs.
A very useful optimization indeed.
Okay. I
Glorious
guess.
Hunt will also be optimized in the new version. When challenging the stage after using up the weekly free chances, proxies can choose to enter no reward mode or pursue to the depths from the results page. There's no need to return to the stage selection screen now.
Is there any new content?
There is.
So does that
In the
mean you
new
can just
version,
redo it over and
agents
over
will
again, I
have
guess?
fully voiced lines
One
when
for the
taking
scrap,
photos
okay.
in quality time mode. We hope this will improve proxies' experience.
Okay.
It's getting late,
I guess the
so
boss thing is
before
kind of
we end
cool.
this program, I
for the
have
Notorious
some
Hunt.
more good news.
Oh?
That wasn't too
Go
crazy though.
on.
On April 11th at 10 a.m. Pacific time,
Yeah,
Zenless
I
Zero
kinda
and
already
Xbox's
peeped that. There wasn't
official channels
really
will host a
anything new there, to be
special
honest.
on-screen press conference.
That sounds
There
like
really was
there's
not
something
anything new on
big
that one, to
news.
be honest, guys. What?
Waiting to unfold.
Wait for us, Hugo.
So, allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm the name people whisper about. The one who robs the rich and gives to the poor.
All right, Robin
I'm the
Hood.
master con artist who can fool anyone, anytime. I am the leader of Mockingbird. The
Okay.
one who turns every headline into my own stage. I am Hugo Vlad.
Hugo
As for
Vlad.
you,
Really
my
going
dear
into the vampire
friends,
thing.
Please be patient. Mockingbird will perform the Song of Reunion.
Oh, okay. Made it seem like there was gonna be something like cool little teaser at the end or something. Okay. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's 20 minutes, you know, not really a whole lot happened. To be honest, it's probably gonna have been done in like 5 minutes. Because there's the new characters and then a couple events and then the usual free 10 roll and all that stuff. Okay. Oh well. It is what it is. Yeah, I'll probably be making a video for summons for Vivian, or for my summons for Vivian, and then I'll probably be doing a live stream relatively soon, and either tonight, if this video goes up the same day that I'm uploading, that I'm recording this, or relatively soon this video gets uploaded. And then we'll be doing, of course, the new story sometime later in the future with Vivian here and Hugo and all that. But yeah, with that being said, though, I don't know if you guys were into this because I was only I was a little bit fucking bored the whole time, but maybe we'll do another one of these for something, for some other game or whatever. But with that being said, you guys, I'm heading out. Peace and take care, everybody.